begins with a moment, not of noise, but of belief. A belief that finance can be rebuilt, that leadership can be reborn, and that technology can serve people, not control them. In 2026, this belief becomes a journey carried by leaders, innovators, and pioneers, and told through 5 defining events. It begins with velocity, a moment where everything built during the 60-day pre-launch comes together on the world stage. This is not a conference. It is a celebration, a tribute to the builders who carried the first spark of the Solnex ecosystem. The first 500 who turned ambition into reality. Velocity also marks an era-defining announcement. METAsol and Solnex join hands with Global Crypto Bank, the world's first decentralized, self-custodial global banking and payments protocol. This partnership completes the final bridge, transforming your rewards ledger into a global financial hub. For our achievers, the journey begins with complimentary access, a free event pass, 2 nights of luxury accommodation, full access to Velocity, and a seat at the Genesis Gala. Velocity marks the sunrise, the point where the world sees the force behind Solnex for the very first time. 90 days after Velocity, it is time to build the next wave. Momentum is where raw potential becomes leadership, where new rank-ups are honored, where emerging giants are trained, and where expansion into key markets, the Middle East, South Asia, and Africa, begins with clarity and strength. This event fuels global acceleration, setting the tone for the next 6 months of explosive growth. Quantum marks the shift. The moment METAsol steps out of the community and into the world of institutional finance. At this summit, the world witnesses Quantum Yield as a Service, a treasury-grade yield engine designed for institutions, DAOs, protocols, and venture networks, crypto VCs, financial protocols, treasury managers. This is where they meet the technology that the Solnex community helped bring to life. This event elevates METAsol from an internal engine to a global financial standard, and it places Solnex members as the founding stakeholders of a B2B protocol long before TGE. What started with Velocity now arrives at its defining peak. At Ignition, the summit, the world gathers to witness the official token generation event of Dollar METAsol broadcasted, documented, historic, and then the Night of Legends. The Genesis Gala commemorates not just achievement, but the people who built the foundation for global success. After a year of breakthroughs, only the top 1% ascend to Zenith, the most exclusive reward in the Solnex world. Zenith is not a convention, it is a lifestyle experience, a private, ultra-luxury retreat designed to honor those who shape the future of the ecosystem. This is where loyalty is forged, where the legend of the brand is preserved, and where every member dreams of standing one day. 5 events, 1 movement, a community rising together, a technology redefining finance, a year that will echo across the global blockchain world. This is Solnex. This is METAsol. This is the year we make history.
Hello everyone, and welcome to today's webinar. My name is Logan, CEO of METAsol and Solnex, and thank you for hopping on here. If we could start, we'll go ahead around and everybody will introduce themselves.
Nice. I'll take the word now. My name is Victoria. Very happy to be here. I'm a business presenter in German and English.
Hi, very nice to be here as well. I am Sophie, and I'm also a business presenter, also in English and German.
Hi everyone. Hi Logan. Hi Victoria. Hi Sophie. My name is Ali, and I'm a community builder.
Fantastic.
Nice to meet you all.
We'll go ahead and share my screen here. Everyone can see my screen. Can you guys see?
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Just put together a brief little presentation here. It's amazing what we can do with today's tools. So we are introducing the METAsol decentralized application. It just recently launched, so we will do a nice walkthrough of what is going on. So first, what are we doing in METAsol, right? The Solana market is just an absolute ocean of noise, right? So what we do is we decipher the noise from the actual opportunities, right? So Solana, there's over 15 plus terabytes of data every day, 10 billion in daily volume, 5,000 new tokens launched every single day. But how do you decipher which ones are actual opportunity? So, as I was saying, the challenge, the solution. So, METAsol is a fully proprietary on-chain intelligence and high-frequency trading engine built natively for Solana, potentially expanding elsewhere down the road. But for now, we are only working on Solana. So how does our engine work? We use 3 steps, right? First, we scan the entire market, analyze all the data. Then our engine uses its cognitive core, which we could call the brain, and it makes a decision which is the ideal tokens to either trade or hold or whatever it decides we should do in that moment, right? And then we use this to generate yield. So, okay, so if you go to metasol.ai, you come here to the top right. Everyone can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I went to the top right, press get started. And now this is our brand new version 1.0 of this decentralized application for METAsol. So what we're doing here is we are basically helping to scan, identify, and trade. That's the basic 3 steps, right? We've been rigorously testing this for the past 9 or so months. And we actually secured about 100 million in liquidity from liquidity providers. And the main goal is in a decentralized manner to be able to generate yield, or in simple terms, make money, right? This is what everyone wants to do. This is the point of crypto, right? So if you look here, you see we have our trending tokens, right? Mm-hmm. And so this can be comparable to something like you go here to CoinMarketCap, right? And you go to trending and go here, Solana, and you will see here, okay, but you'll notice it's slightly different than our trending tokens here for our METAsol decentralized app, because we don't just take the index, we actually scan it, and our engine deciphers what's an actual trending token. So we have the price and then the 24-hour change in volume. You'll notice we're really all about the 24-hour, because this is how you make money on Solana. It's whoever has the information first and moves the quickest, that's who's going to generate the most yield. So you'll see all these tokens. Some you'll see here on CoinMarketCap as well, like Pippin here is undeniably performing today. See, so some of them you will see. So then you just, if you go over here, we'll get to this in a minute. But first you'll say, I don't know, maybe some of you are familiar with bubble maps. This is just basically an easier way to digest this same information you see here. But instead of having to read across line by line and painting that picture in your head, it's very simple. It just paints a simple picture, right? So if it's red, this token is down 2.7% today. Now, if you look at here, Trump coin is up 183% today. So it's just very easy to distinguish and decipher. You can, can move things around as you wish, but that's just a way to digest information at a more rapid rate. We will get to this towards later in the video. So we will go down here to gems, right? We have our gems, and right now they are sorted by volume. So we have 24-hour change in volume, the 24-hour volume as a figure. So this is 6.93 billion. And in the last 24 hours, this is the volume change. So it's down 1%, the volume in 24 hours. So if you notice on CoinMarketCap, it doesn't tell you the 24-hour volume, or it does actually, but it doesn't tell you the percent change. It just tells you what the volume is for the last 24 hours. See, we tell you the percent change in volume, so it's just easier to digest. And also, we don't just post anything. We only post what's absolutely, important to benefit from the trade. So you can scroll all the way down and see it's all laid out, easy to read. You go here to top gainers. Same thing. So this is just what is performing on the highest. So you can even look at CoinGecko and see also displays information, right? Top gainer, 24 hours. But you'll notice they're different because we're not just moving, the information. We are actually first deciphering it. Our engine is digesting it and deciding what is actually urgent and where can you actually generate yield. So this is all tools you can use in your own trading, and we're just showing you where we are generating our trade analysis from. This is just as it seems here, largest trades, right? So you can are there any questions? So far so good, yeah? So here
So far so good.
Largest trades, so we can sort them from more than 10K, more than 50K, more than 100K. So these are not our trades. These are just trades that have happened in the market in the last 24 hours. See, if you look here, there's no trades for over 1 million in the last 24 hours, but obviously there's 3 over 100K, many over 50K, and even more over 10K. So that's very simple. This helps because sometimes you don't know what's true. So if you see, you don't have a whale actually making a massive trade on a certain token, you can know to go ahead, okay, there's yield to be generated here. This isn't just market stipulation. So now if we scroll down, so basically these are just displaying which databases we use. See, so we have Jupiter, which is basically that has the largest liquidity pool of all dexes. So we use this to, if we want to make sure a trade goes through, that is what we will use. 1inch is mainly used for arbitrage. It'll tell you the slight differences in prices between different exchanges. So you can use that to arbitrage opportunities, therefore generate yield because of the small price discrepancy. Phantom, as many of you may know, is mainly native for Solana trading. It was only, it's expanding now, but it was mainly only for Solana in the beginning. Mango is an aggregator, which is for on-chain infrastructure. Deep bridging is just as it sounds, which is obviously bridging between dexes. Pancake Swap started out as for only Binance, but now it is expanding now elsewhere. Solflare and is for wallet infrastructure and so on. This is our community. You can join us on Twitter, Discord, and Telegram. Let me explain this. This is basically what we do. So this is our METAsol sniping, you could say, wallets. So these are the wallets actually executing the trades, and these are, you click view here, you see how much the wallet has in value. So as of right now, you see total value locked is 105 million. And this is spread across all the wallets. So if we open them up, if everything, our developers have been working nonstop on this. Okay, so let's start at the top. So the wallet value for this particular wallet is 10.1 million. Now, you can even copy this address go to SolScan, copy and paste the address, and it will show you this wallet. Everything is on chain. Nothing is not shown. Everything is fully transparent and on chain. So you see, same here, 10 million.2. See, same here. So if you look, these would be some stats for this particular wallet we have on chain, the win rate as of now. So you'll notice, I'll get to this, but you will notice that, see, this says 13, so 5.6 million, but it's showing now. Okay, very good. So we could even use another example. So 18. See, okay, here, this is what I'm saying. So 3.2K, but you look here on SolScan, see, it's saying the total value is 5.5 million. So that discrepancy comes when sometimes there are airdrops or any type of liquidity injection from outside sources. So it's not necessarily traded, but you'll notice that the P&L is smaller, even though it says out here.
Does it happen often?
Yes, so what it will do is it will move liquidity from one wallet to another so that the DEXs don't flag it. Because if a single wallet is, say, generating too much yield, it will receive a flag, and then it will try to, either freeze that wallet or, create trouble so that the trades might not go through, swaps might not go through. So what we'll do is it will automatically transfer that same capital from one wallet to another wallet. It will see, you'll see here, the win rate of this wallet was 100%, 7 days, realized profit 8.89 million. But you'll see the wallet value is only 102K. That's because the wallet generated the 8.9 million and then quickly moved it to another one of these wallets here.
Got it.
And the reason for that is to prevent flagging so that the decentralized exchanges don't flag us for, basically generating too much yield because they want the yield for themselves. But as you know, it's a player versus player game here. So everyone's competing against each other. It's just the fastest, most insightful, who can execute the trades at the fastest, within milliseconds. That's how you gain that edge. And this is how you generate true yield at a rapid rate. So,
got it. Understood.
So what you're seeing right now is about 50% of what you will see. We are continually adding to it every day from the back end. As I said, we've been testing this here for about 9 months, and we will continue to add to it day in and day out. And let's see. So maybe you can understand how we are executing, right? So DEX activity, you monitor every swap on the Jupiter, Orca, and Radium. Those are the platforms we are using. We have down at the bottom here. So yeah, down here. So Genesis, what Genesis is when a token initially launches, that's called Genesis. So the way to generate maximum yield, especially on Solana, is to be there before the rest of the liquidity comes in. That's how you get in on a very low price and get to take advantage of that price appreciation to come. So if we see, as far as lending, right, if we see a liquidation event, we could see that as a good chance to arbitrage, right? So if a major wallet is liquidated, it will most likely impact the price movement. So if we're watching this and we know before it happens, we can position ourselves accordingly. Same thing with whale watching. This is what we are doing here with large trades. So these are basically whale wallets making large trades, So if we go back to this wallet, similar wallet. Okay, we can use this one. So simple analytics, 7-day trading volume, 27.53 million for this particular wallet. So this is like supposed to be the amount of trades, which would be 44.32K, because it does many per day, many per hour. It's just constantly trading, high frequency trading. And the average hold that it does for each trade is average of 5 days. 7-day bought and sold, about 15.07 million on the buys, and then sold about 12.46 million. So you can see where the profit comes in. Its profit's about 4.6 million. 7-day average cost is 0.32K. 7-day average win is 34.14K. 7-day average loss cost is about 11,692. And then this would be any suspicious activity. So bought and sold 1%, didn't buy this particular wallet, executed on every single trade it saw. So because sometimes what it'll do, it will see an opportunity to trade, but it will say, you know what, new information has come to my attention, so we won't trade. But this one executed straight away on all of them, and it instantly sold 97%. And this here is scams and rugs. So this would be like, is it including any scams or malicious tokens in this number here? And the answer is no, it's not. So the reason this number, as I said, the reason this number is smaller than this, it's seven. In the last 7 days, it realized 4 million in profit. The reason is, as I said, it was migrated quickly to another wallet, because, as I said, we don't want to get flagged. So this is a way to make sure it's always generating new yield day in and day out. Any questions on your end?
I can follow you.
Following, okay, very nice. I don't know if you guys have much trading, but this would be this would be a good tool for you to use in the future.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've never traded, but I always wanted to. So yeah, this seems very helpful.
Yes, because really our main goal is, in a fully decentralized manner, to generate money-making opportunities, to put it in the most simple terms.
Yeah, amazing.
So the eventual goal, obviously I'm skipping ahead now to the eventual goal by 2029, consumers like yourselves will be able to invest directly with METAsol, and we will have our own decentralized exchange by this point, and you will be able to directly connect your wallet to any of these tokens you see. So if you see an opportunity here, say, oh, I want to invest in here, maybe pill, then you can directly connect your wallet, and it's just 1 or 2 clicks, and you will be instantly in the market. So we're looking to make everything easier, whether it be from information standpoint to actually executing trades. So for us, it's not all about AI consumption. We are actually looking to dig deeper, and we dig in one direction so that we can find every opportunity, because we don't want to be more spread out with our energy and our analytics, because we find that if we stay very focused, we can perform the most optimally. And as we said, all of these trades here are being performed by smart contract. So everything's happening automatically. There's no human intervention, because what that does is slow everything down. And as we said, everything is about speed. This is how you this is how you beat out 99.9% of people, and you get to really generate maximum yield. So activities. Here you'll see exactly what this wallet has been trading. So you'll see 19 minutes ago, 19 minutes ago. So this wallet, the most recent trade was for $779. It traded Prime for Cash, which is another token. So it's just, you'll see it's trading right here. And if you go here, you'll be able to see it on chain, Sol Scan, everything transparent. Everything is fully on the blockchain. So as I said, I don't know if you guys saw before, you go to metasol.ai and go to get started. And this is how you access the decentralized application. It's we are making adjustments to it every day, but it's everything's being added as we go. So every day it might look slightly different, but we're always improving. So yes, as I said, we're not using just an API. We are actually a full engine and like brain that is doing whatever it can in the market, analyzing and executing trades to only generate yield. So only looking to find alpha where it's possible. Let's see, did I cover this thing? So this is just a simple breakdown of this particular wallet's holdings. So 92% is of Grok AI at this moment, and 7.7% is Solana. So it's just a simple breakdown of what's being held by this certain wallet at this particular time. But as I said, they're always changing rapidly. It's constantly moving and shifting funds around to protect capital, conserve capital, and also grow it. Up here is just we have not fully implemented this yet, but it's just like social tags. So like if it's a whale wallet, which means a massive wallet, it will have this whale tag here. This is an airdrop. So if it's an airdrop, this is a well, first of all, this is like a star wallet performing, and this is a how do you call it? How do I say? It's a I guess you could say an AI trading. Go here. It will show. Well, for this one, there's no data, but it will go. It will show you. Here. It will show you exactly where the buy and the sell happens. So this is the buy, and this is the sell. Then it was out of the market, then it bought here, then it sold here, sold some more here, and now it bought here. So it's currently in this trade. So to summarize again, what the engine is doing, it's scanning, identifying, trading. So also, while we're on here, we also want to announce that we will be hosting our Liquidity Provider Summit this Monday, actually the 15th. This will be in New York for all members who actually provided liquidity for the METAsol engine. And yeah, it gave us initial capital to get going. That's how we got to this. This total value locked number here. And this is always adjusting. You'll probably see it moving as we're on this call. And it's always going up and down. And I think we basically covered it. Do you guys have any questions from your end?
I don't have any questions. I just wanted to say it's a super helpful tool. And I think you did a very good job explaining. And I think, there's a lot going on, but it's very organized and it was very easy to listen to you.
Oh,
I was about to say the same, like it's a lot, but the explanation was nice. So I think if you were getting more and more into it, like it will be easier to understand and do everything by yourself.
lovely, lovely.
I loved it. Yeah, I loved it, Logan. It's as clear as you expected before, previously, different videos and different webinars. So very excited about it.
I'm so glad. I look forward to everyone getting good quality use out of this new tool, and we'll be adding to it. After this, as I said, we'll be launching our decentralized exchange, our own METAsol decentralized exchange. It's very exciting. So there's many more things to come and a lot to look forward to. And
Exciting.
very good, very good. So yeah, so this would be the reason we launched Solnex, is to generate more liquidity for this engine, because as you know, engines need liquidity to generate even more yield. So this is our main goal. So it's this very exciting phase we are in. We're still in pre-launch. We're about halfway through. We have our official launch in Hong Kong in the end of January. I know I'll see some of you there, and it's very exciting. And thank you very much all for your time, and we will connect again soon.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So much, appreciate it.
Cheers. Thank you.
Every new era begins with a spark. On January 30th, 2026, the future of on-chain finance ignites. Velocity 2026, the global launch of Solnex and the unveiling of METAsol protocol's most powerful alliance yet. A strategic partnership with global crypto bank powered by Visa. Instant banking, seamless stablecoin integration. Your rewards ledger now connects directly to the global economy. A tribute to the builders who led the 60-day pre-launch. This event is for them, the early visionaries who shaped Solnex. Access to Velocity 2026 is earned, and every detail matters. To earn the complimentary pass, members must achieve the activator rank, or higher, during the qualification window from November 10th to January 10th. This includes luxury stay, full access, and entry to the gala at no cost. 3 days across Hong Kong and Macau, crafted for the builders who will define the next decade of decentralized finance, January 30th to February 1st, 2026. A launch event unlike anything the industry has seen. Secure your place. Qualify before January 10th. This is where the next chapter begins, Velocity 2026. The future accelerates here.